The best part about the big room is it creates alignment on a number of different issues. Alignment on budget, alignment on schedule, alignment on design, with when you have the entire discipline of design and construction all engaged in one spot. And it also gets an opportunity to create the core values and culture together of the big room. So the core values of project first, the core values of effective communication at all levels, celebrating successes, being accountable. All those values are super important in a big room environment.
Being in a room full of individuals that are experts in every category of work that it takes to complete this project, and they're just an arm's length away. It's probably the most beneficial thing of being in this room together.
There were a lot of people that were quite reluctant because this is a paradigm shift. You can even see looking over my shoulder that it's an open environment. There's a lot of transparency.
I thought, I don't know if I'm the right person to be in an environment that is quite so open. I'm very unfiltered. I'm very loud and boisterous, and everybody knows which side of the fence they stand on with me, and I was sort of afraid that I could say the wrong thing in the company of the wrong people.
You're always going to have different personalities, different experiences that all need to come together. So everybody has to recognize that early on and be adaptable, be flexible. But as we do that, we see people be able to give and take and work through to find common solutions that ultimately we see the benefit in how we're able to provide the best product possible for the client and execute really well as we move forward on the project.
And coming up with the rules of the big room, or just kind of words to live by, was really what stuck the most for me. It's a constant reminder that you can always refer back to. You can always make sure that if someone's not doing something that we all agree to, you can hold them accountable. So that was kind of the first turning point for me that, okay, there is a voice that's equal for everybody.
We built a culture specifically to encourage open communication, respect, and open lines between different companies. So what that has done is by removing lines between organizations, there is no hierarchy, by encouraging everyone to have a voice and that there is no voice that's greater than another. It's encouraged significant production of ideas.
As we've gone to try to maximize the efficiency and effectiveness of the big room environment, we really wanted to get away from a company-based organization within the big room. We didn't want every company to just settle where they are, but more to organize by disciplines, so that organically a lot of solutions can be had as we just work together within the clusters that we already kind of sit in.
The MEP guys sit together, the shell and core guys sit together, and we're all very close. It's allowed us to be ourselves. It's allowed us to kind of drown out the noise of some of the stuff that's going on around us while still being collaborative.
What we wanted, and what I've known from working in big rooms in the past, is large space for meetings, breakout spaces, so 4 and 5 person groups can meet over and over in privacy so they're not disrupting the larger group, are some of the key factors we wanted in the big room.
As contractors and as architects, we have a certain amount of knowledge and we're able to guide the project to a certain point. But unless that trade partner who's actually installing the work is with you in the room, guiding some of the decisions, I don't feel like you've extracted all the resources that are there. And to this day, we have successfully accomplished that.
The advantages of working like this is having everybody here where if you have questions, you go stand next to them until you get the answers.
I think it's better than every other project that, me personally, I've been involved in from a communication and efficiency standpoint due to this environment.
The flow of information can be a lot faster. You get your answers a lot quicker.
Your group is your core, you're working through your problems, but everybody else around you is doing the same thing, and it's like cogs going around a wheel. They're all working together for the same goal, but every little group is doing their part.
If there was something that needed to be resolved, you could get in the room with, all the stakeholders within a couple hours time frame and just start working through it.
What's the benefits of the big room? Just a bunch of people sitting in cubicles, making a lot of noise, telling jokes, becoming friends. Yeah, certainly that is one of the benefits. But some of the benefits that we have seen is faster decision-making processes, more efficient delivery of the project, more efficient decision-making. And that's where I think the true benefit of the big room is. We come up with ideas that are the best value for the client, within our target value, and everybody is participating in that.
After a period of time, after a sense of reluctance, everybody's pretty much now, this is the only way they want to do business in the future, is what we're seeing.